And hello everybody. Welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Shadows livestream. So, this is basically the last time we are gonna get 400 keys from the infinite rewards. Unfortunately, that is the change at the moment. And I thought, basically, even if we are getting new projects, I still want my keys. But let me know what you think about the changes coming tomorrow for AG Shadows when we are getting that drop from 400 to 100 that was announced like 3-4 days ago. That infinite rewards are dropped. And I'm gonna do the settings for the live stream like always, so give me a few moments. But before we go any deeper, let's check the projects that we are having at the moment. And yeah, we have to select the project. We want anomalies. We are having fractured lineage in key, purge corrupt entity for 600 fragments. Zone instability, purge corrupt entities, 600 fragments. Rogue memory trace, purge corrupt entity, 600 fragments. Fractal lineage in Iga, purge corrupt entity, and in Claws of Awaji expansion, rogue memory trace, purge corrupt entity. So this is super simple. Everything can be tracked. And yeah. This is the last time we are gonna get 400 keys from these infinite rewards, because I don't know when we are gonna get this one. At least nothing new yet, as far as we know. So I might be stupid of doing these today, because tomorrow we are having the update 1.1.4. But yeah, I need the keys. As you can see, I am looking at 4,460 keys at the moment. And everything is so expensive in the store. I mean, the gear pieces are 1,350 keys per piece. The mounts are almost 3,000 keys per piece. Well, ally outfits 250. Trinkets, well, the daily items, trinkets, etc. Depending if they are epic or legendary, they are around from 700 to 900. So yeah, there's so much I haven't claimed. As you can see, I don't own absolutely everything. I still have the ally packs, missing parts from the sets. So there is definitely more that more things that I can buy with the keys. So I'm definitely trying to save and be smart. I mean, I have more than 50% of all of the items here, but still. Alright, let's log into the game and let me know if the audio, if it's good or bad. Ooh, and I need to pull up the chat on my phone. So, few moments. Alright. I think everything is working as intended. Of course, let me know if it's not. But yeah, this is the last time we are gonna see 400 keys from the infinite rewards. As Ubisoft has stated before, that they are revamping the gear, I mean the keys. And let me take a quick quote from the official Assassin's Creed Discord. Let's see, there's the giveaway, patch notes, social feed, official news. Let's go to the official news. Unfortunately on PlayStation I cannot exit the game without the game freezing, but it is what it is. And if you're just joining in, welcome. Of course remember to hit the like button, that would be really helpful. Advanced parkour, no, but Ubivaldo in Ubisoft Discord, well, Assassin's Creed Discord. Since the last July update, we have increased the number of all of available weekly anomalies, so projects can be progressed faster. To rebalance these changes on October 28th, aka tomorrow, we will be reducing the amount of keys available in the Infinite Reward tier from 400 to 100 keys. And yeah, that is happening when we are unlocking absolutely everything from the project. So let's see what is gonna be what, basically. I don't know, my phone is currently having some issues. So let me pull up the chat. And yeah, I know I'm more than 1 hour late with this live stream, but there was some real life things to do, like putting the kids to school and stuff like that, before I was able to start the stream. But let's change the mount, just for the fun. Alright, so let's do the Awaji one first. And yeah, like I said, I actually don't care if we are getting the new project tomorrow or not. I want my 400 keys for the very last time. Because the projects are gonna be done pretty quickly anyway, so missing 1 week, one bi-weekly set of challenges, in my opinion, it is no biggie. So let me know, how are you guys doing today? So there, Purge Corp Entity, Rogue Memory Trace, near the wrecked boat. So let's... Before we go, I definitely need to change, because I was trying to speedrun on Friday, Saturday I was trying to speedrun as much as possible on the map before the new upcoming updates, because I will be working most of this week anyways. I think I only have Wednesday off from work, so this is gonna be really busy week. So from story to nightmare, from story to nightmare, let's go apply the changes. So yeah, that's why I was playing on story. So there, that is a long way. But at least we can chat while we are traveling. So, let me know, are you excited about the upcoming stuff, like the parkour update, corrupted castles, story drops, new collaboration, and Of course, if you own a Switch or Switch 2, are you excited about AC Shadows coming to the Nintendo Switch? Personally, I don't care because I haven't bought any Nintendo products in years. And I won't be starting now because all of the patenting and stuff. But let me know your thoughts, your opinions.
My father.
Ooh, that is... Oh. I think I was... Yeah, I was having a marker over there. So, we were going in the wrong way, I think. Yeah, like I said, this is the last time we can claim 400 keys, and I think there was actually exactly 2,500 fragments to be earned from these rewards. So 600 times 4 plus 700 on top of that, so 2,500. So everybody, even if you have exactly 2,500 missing, aka the fresh status on the infinite reward, you can still get the 400 keys. And yeah, if you don't care about any progression on the projects that you are having at the moment and you want the extra 400 keys for the very last time, I think it is time to change it now. Because you can still get, I think it was like 1,600 keys from the projects as a project rewards. So definitely take the 300 extra, because starting tomorrow, 28th of October 2025, it is gonna be dropped from 400 infinite keys down to 100. So let me know what you think of that change. Oh come on, I haven't had external mic in ages, so I'm trying to drink my energy drink at the moment, so my hand is constantly like tapping the mic. So let me know what you think, what are your thoughts, hopes and dreams regarding the game. Alright, we are almost at the memory trace. Ooh. Why the conversation just stopped? Okay, where are the NPCs that are having the conversation?
Yes, somehow the gloom has...
Alright, back to the challenges, and yeah, this week is, well, these Monday challenges are pretty easy.
As you say, there is a great light.
Anyone, please! I need help with my harvest.
Well, let's help.
Thank you for stopping. The landlords are demanding more food for the soldiers. Can you help?
Give the crops. Why not?
Here,
Why not?
Take this.
Oh, thank you. May you be blessed by the kami. How can I repay you?
You don't need to repay me.
There we go, there we go. Come on. Oh, that didn't do like any damage at all. Kaboom! No. Nope. Come on. There we go. Armor break and... I just love this ability. So awesome. There, 600 data fragments. Alright, let's go to the masteries. To the bow. Flurry of blows. Yes, we are gonna keep that one. Wind step. And grab and throw. So let's assign that one instead of the wind step. I mean the wind step, it is definitely good ability to have overall. But back to the main game. Well, main island. So let me know what you guys think of the upcoming changes, upcoming stuff for the AG Shadows. Do you think they are good? Do you think they are bad? Or something from between? Right back in the hideout. Ooh, let's talk to Junjiro.
Not quite the season for Hanami.
I know, but the sakura is beautiful, even when it's not blooming.
More speech bubbles. Let me see, because I was actually getting some new conversations while I was not streaming that I haven't experienced before, and I have played the game almost 500 hours as we speak, so let's see.
I have to ask, was Lord Nobunaga as ruthless as they say?
There are some who would argue he was ruthless for the sake of his people. But he killed so many of my people.
I wish I could have known him and formed my own opinion.
And I'm actually not sure if I have seen that conversation before or not. Okay, Tomiko and then Rikyu.
Have you seen Junjiro? He wanted to show me.
Just quick lap from here, just to see what is what. Okay, there is no more conversations inside, so let's keep moving with the weeklies. So we are having the fractured lineage. Ooh, step to the ambush, no. But here is the key one. And as you can see, my map is much cleaner than it was in my previous livestream. So let's go. Here. Shrine. Let's use the tracking. Ooh. I think I just saw... I am pretty sure there was like a target. Target marking. Come on. Well, if not, let's keep moving. Why it cannot be just easy to call them, but here we go once again. Almost at the target, and yep. I was thinking we actually could finish the critical role collaboration mission in this live stream. Ooh.
Cut you in two.
Kaboom!
No visual. What's that?
And we vanished. Because of the armor that is in the weeklies at the moment. And there we go. Boom! Just a couple more hits and there we go. Easy as that. Just in case we are getting new hideout upgrades in the future, I am gonna take the resources from here. Oh, why our mount is there, I don't know. And to the next one. Let's go. So, in key, in Iga, there we go. Purge corrupt entity. Alright, there we go. And we are definitely gonna run there. There's no need to call the mount for 100 meters. Although I have done that in the past. But there is a reason that I'm not the smartest guy alive. Come on. Ooh. Come on, no. Here we go, after this we are changing to Yasuke. And I don't know why we are getting the smoke bomb triggers when using that ability, but I am actually not complaining about that. Ooh. Here. And there we go again. Even before they are dead, we actually got... Ooh. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can smuggle. I mean, that is not huge amount of resources, but at least something. Ooh. Definitely taking those. Kaboom, boom, boom. Alright, we can be sneaky here. Chain assassination, nice. And of course, that thing is so broken. Heads.
What will I find? Time for regret.
Oh no, denied assassination. Boom, and smoke bomb drop. Ooh, no. Why? Well, that challenge has been done. So let's get out of here, and we will be switching to Yasuke. There. They are not tracking us anymore. And we are doing this one a little bit later on. Let's see, where are the rest? So here and here. Ooh, they are so close together. So to the objectives. And those are the two remaining ones. Alright, alright. Let's track that one and let's change to Yasuke. There, arrows. Let's call the mount. Follow the road, and before we continue I'm gonna switch the Nightfall Katana to Naginata. Yo Zylak, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Increased impact on sprint attacks. Celestial Blade. So no. Changes reach damage on the next hit. Let's go with this one. A little bit sleepy, but other than that I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. So I figured that I'm doing the challenges because this is the last chance that we can get 400 keys from the infinite rewards of the projects. So why not, why not? Ooh. Let's take the Ronin out. Kaboom! And we are actually getting exactly 2,500 fragments, so everybody has the chance to claim the 400 keys for the very last time, at least last time for now. Just the usuals at the moment, so nothing special, you can track everything. There was fractured lineage in Key, fractured lineage in Iga, and these two that we are gonna do right now, plus the close of Awaji one. So nothing really special. So if you focus on those, I think 15 to 20 minutes is pretty realistic time with the traveling and all. Do you mean like new quest type or something like that?
This place is on alert.
I'll see what
And these abilities are so amazing. Let's go.
I need reinforcements.
Kaboom. No. Ooh, no. Here we go. Kaboom, boom, boom. And mastery level 111, aka 111. And the next challenge will be here, corrupted entities. So, actually, every single one had corrupted entity or corrupted entities. Ooh, projects or reward available. Well, I'm not gonna save that one. So let's claim the 400 keys for the very last time. I'm gonna miss that so much. Because starting tomorrow, this is gonna be dropped from 400 to 100, unfortunately. List the ones that unlock gear, keys. Oh, like the whole project. Yeah. I really hope we are getting a new one pretty soon. But let's see what Ubisoft is having in store for us. Because I'm still wondering about, well, from the roadmap, about the free goodies along the holiday season. So I'm thinking, well, not sure if that is including Halloween, but I am thinking more like whole December as the holiday season. Yeah, as they stated in their official Assassin's Creed Discord, and I actually included that message in my previous videos, the title update 1.1.4 roadmap video, that they are decreasing the amount of infinite keys from 400 to 100 starting tomorrow. So yeah, definitely if you don't want to lose 300 keys, basically.
I have failed as a son.
Are you alright?
The daimyo squabble over rice and trample the innocent. I have lost
Yeah.
everyone I love. So I'm
28th of
on a
October.
ship to anywhere. To the 8 hells for all I care. Could this be the only choice I have?
I hope you find peace. You must avenge them. We can change things.
I too am tired of this war. But if we do nothing, they win. So we must never stop fighting. This place is full of people like you. We need each other. All our lives can be saved.
If that is your course, then I will stay and help you. What can I do?
Let me know if you hear or see anything of interest.
And by the way, what do you think of the outfit that I'm wearing at the moment? And we got a scout bag. Nice. I was going for like Jin Sakai vibes from Ghost of Tsushima. So let me know how did I do with the gear. I mean, of course, the Naginata and bow are not quite there. Ooh, and actually before we do the last weekly anomaly, let's visualize the bow. That is absolutely fine. But I think we can do better. Blood rain. Thank you, thank you. Bloody bow of honor. Okay, the Night Embrace is actually looking nice as well. Crimson Call. Ooh, let's go with that one. And the quiver. And yes, we can change the quiver to our exact liking. The wounding one, I actually really like that style. But what is, if you look the icon on the visual customization, what is that icon? It is looking like pinkish, like legs, but screaming rocket. Yeah, you can. But the icon on this one, it is so weird. Let's go with the wounding one. And I think you can customize the tempo as well. Well, we can have any look from here. But also we can change this one. But yeah, there are so many things that you can customize with your weapons. With katanas you can change the blade, the handle, the hilt. Actually, I'm not sure if that is applying for the Naginatas, but let's see. Ooh. Only one type of look. for Naginatas. I mean, how cool it would be if we could change the blade of the Naginata and the handle or the spear part. That would be amazing.
What was that? This will be quick.
Oh, they are coming from the same way. Nice. Oh, boom. And these abilities are so amazing, even in the nightmare difficulty.
Try to stay out of trouble.
And yeah, there we go. And let's loot the materials, because we are gonna need those. I don't think I have even single item fully maxed out, not just yet. Yeah, they can be hit by us, so yeah, that is interesting feature. So let's do this one. Naue and Yasuke are now hunt for the architect. Let's refill. Then we are taking the boat. To the island, and after that we can finish the critical role mission, because I want to be so ready for November 25th when we are getting the patch. I would like to say 1.1.5, because the next one is gonna be 1.1.4 instead of the 2 that I was constantly making that mistake in my previous live stream. So yeah, correction 1.1.4.
I must remain on my guard.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's... Oh, he is looking so peaceful. And somehow Yasuke is looking so bored. Like this shit again. Why doesn't he think? But we are definitely looting the upgrade materials for our gear before climbing here. And I'm really hoping that we are getting like surprised parkour update for Yasuke as well. That would be amazing. And only thing I actually need for Yasuke is him to be able to move a little bit faster on the
I am
rooftops.
certain, but this cannot be right. I will use the messages he decoded earlier to read this one for myself. Fino lied to us, but no matter. Now I know where the enemy truly is. I will confront them all. Then I shall have my answers and their blood. Too many haystacks around here anyway.
That was kind of perfect timing to say that. Was that actually new? Carnage. And yeah, I upgraded all of my legendary gear items to level 100 using the gold, and it was so tedious. I think I was upgrading like 98% of the gear, and it took me like good 20-30 minutes. Carnage samurai armor. It is actually not looking that bad. But to the world, to the fortress, or the tower. I'd love if they would give him rope swings. Yeah, that actually could maybe work. Of course, a little bit slower than now, but still, it would be awesome. Whew.
I brought you those names in good faith, but you made me a murderer!
That is the price of peace, my friend. You've ruined us.
Please, she's my friend.
Like a few grappling guns. Ooh, that could be awesome. You should have trusted me.
Why did you not trust me with the truth?
You sent us away on a fool's errand.
And for what? To protect your treacherous friends?
How could I trust you? A man blinded by vengeance.
This is not vengeance! It is justice!
Wait, both of you.
She was my friend when I had nothing. No one!
He is working with the Templars!
So was I. Amigo was a brother to me. I won't let you kill him.
Viemos tal eu próprio por teres trazido a todos até aqui. Mas primeiro, irei punir este traidor.
What happened to their guns?
Senhor, só momento!
Like air rifles. What is happening?
Wait! Esperem!
Okay, one at least had a gun, but others, as you can see, they are still aiming with nothing. It actually took me a good minute or so to realize that there was no guns in their hands. Yeah. Pew pew!
Kill them all then.
Okay, so other one took gun, but the other one was still having no gun.
I lied to you, but now my actions speak the truth. Come, join me!
Let's play as Yasuke.
Let us fight the true enemy, together.
Yasuke, I'm sorry I lied.
Fight now! Explain later!
Oh, they interrupted us. Oh no! Again, we were interrupted.
Now I get to put down Nobunaga's fight.
And okay, let him savor there for a moment. Let's see if we are having any more. Oh, he is actually still talking. I paid good money for those guys. Okay, let's see. So where we are getting shot? Kaboom, boom, boom.
I knew that you were too soft-hearted to know the truth. But I hoped that one day you'd come to see.
According to multiple sources like Raptor, Andy Reloads,
Could be true
and other sources,
once again.
it will be Attack on Titans crossover. But I don't know any more about that one. I think Chor and Andy, I think they know more about that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even though he was one of them?
He was your true friend. A sentiment he proved with his final act. Rufino,
Stop. I lied to you. I broke the trust between us. But I have always been a fool.
And yeah, I am
all my friends
definitely
are
going live tomorrow with the title update
Yumi.
1.1.4.
And now I have no.
If I just wake up in time,
that is not true.
I will be in middle of my night shift, so
Our league is made of people
that
who
is still
believe they
unsure
can
if
make
I
our
can be
world a
there
better
on time,
place.
but before
A
work
hopeful
I
fool
am
would fit
definitely
right in.
live streaming the
Come back
new
with
update.
us, Rufino. Join us as our ally.
These men killed my friend. Stole my hope.
So if there's anybody
Poisoned my
who's
desire for
watching
peace
and
twisted it into a means of taking
haven't
power.
subscribed yet and don't want to miss out, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications.
We will hunt all who manipulate the good for their own gain.
We'll show them that these strays have claws.
Say to Kaspar, Zero Lining, and gold completed, nice. And I honestly wish we could get like a rolling thing as we are having with Naue, for Yasuke as well, for the parkour. That actually would be awesome. Some Yote tomorrow if you're... if I can join, I will. So definitely, yeah. Okay, let's assign the Sword Hunter. Taking out few targets, so we are cleaning the map while, well, before tomorrow. Alright. Here. Oh no. Time of day, let's see. That is actually pretty good. Definitely thumbnail material. Of course, meaning that my photo mode is not broken. And the ability is still ongoing, that is. I mean, these abilities are so OP. Hopefully it won't be changed. Alright, to the next targets. Here, Okiyuna and Mountain Yamabushi. Okay, let's follow the road. There we go. I will be streaming some... Ooh, okay, that one. Up to date. So, what do you guys think of the start of update 1.1.4 that is releasing tomorrow, adding corrupted castles, corrupted daishos, adding the second parkour update for the game? Or are you waiting more for the November update that is adding new story drops, special collaboration?
This camp looks abandoned. I wonder where the peasant went.
Oh yeah, Okiyuna, yeah.
Yukiona, the snow woman. They say to kiss her icy lips is to know love one moment and death the next.
A visitor. You must be cold. Join me inside. Let me warm you.
Ooh la la, like chiki chiki bam bam boom. The kitty that. Hey, welcome, how are you? I wonder what are in the chest. I mean, we will find out tomorrow, the latest, if the patch notes are not coming out today. So we will see. Hopefully keys. I mean, we are already gonna be losing keys, well, kinda losing keys from 400 to 100 starting tomorrow. Okay, so I don't know what happens with that one.
Kojiro never loved me. He ripped out my heart. So, I gave him some tea, then ripped out his.
People think you are an evil demon, and you are!
Are we getting any more lines? Because I think I have been killing Yukiona much faster than I should. So let's see. You don't want keys, why? I mean, I will take projects over the keys any day, so... Yeah, I kinda understand, but still. Oh, this is actually pretty good picture.
You don't scare me.
I don't care about them. Ooh, yeah. That is understandable reason.
Last chance.
She's actually following us. And we will go back inside. Oh, 20,000, what the actual F? How? Oh, well, I know how you have been claiming the projects and not been spending those, but still, 20,000 keys. That is impressive. Yeah, fair point, fair point.
She was beautiful, but her heart was made of ice. What is that stench?
Alright, let's get into the cave. I have been yeah.
So many. And all men. The dead Yamabushi. Looks like he had a letter on him. Another letter for the leader's pile. And these marks. Another stack of innocent bodies for nothing.
Ooh, skulls. Okie dokie, so let's see. In Iga. Shadow, Yamabushi, let's go. To Vista. Some gold for upgrades would be a good reward. Are you meaning from the chests? From the corrupted castles or something else? Or in like overall? Here. According to the announcement. I mean, it is actually pretty easy in the New Game Plus save files to gain gold, but yeah, definitely when upgrading the gear even further, the levels on the gear, that is definitely gonna eat up some resources, that is for sure. Ooh, 112. The universal emergency number in Finland at least. And also in Korea, I think. The 112. So that is kind of funny ways to see, like 666, 69 and 112. I hate that to enhance items. Yeah, that is really salty price. And yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, I don't think I have any item that is upgraded or that I can upgrade at the moment to the max.
It could be more Godai trickery.
I mean, I could take her out from here. But I kinda wanna see what she's saying to Yasuke when we are fighting.
Godai! Step forward and answer for your crimes!
Where is Naue? Bring her to me!
I will not!
And of course my favorite new ability for Yasuke. Just so OP.
Killing you will hurt now!
Oh. And that was easy, and let's take the legendary chest while we are here. Yo, Zephyrus, good morning, how are you doing?
A bitter end for a twisted foe.
We already did do the challenges. The last challenges we can do for 400 keys. And now we are just cleaning out the targets on the map. Of course, one target I'm leaving, it is gonna be this one. At least for now, the big Sueki. Because of the Ronins. Usually enough for the challenge. If there is like 3 Ronins, but if there's more, yeah, then that is not enough. Okay, let's go to the forest Yamabushi and let's switch to Naue.
I did what I had to.
I am doing pretty good actually. Of course, I will have only one day off in this week from work. So yeah, let's see how tired I am tomorrow when we are doing the title update live stream. And hopefully I can edit some in the meanwhile. Well, let's see. Did you already complete? Yeah, I did clear out all of the castles, like I said in my Thursday live stream, that I am gonna clean out the map as best I can. So yeah, all of the castles should be done at the moment. Because I want to be ready for the corrupted castles that are coming tomorrow. How about you? Kitty that this is my 3rd New Game Plus. So if we go to save, let's overwrite the manual save 7. As you can see, there's the star, like New Game Plus, and number under it. It is indicating which New Game Plus this is. So this is my 3rd New Game Plus at the moment. Yeah, I have cleared everything so far, so I'm just trying to get ready for the upcoming update as the best I can. Of course, I have still huge amounts of non-combat activities to be done. Oh, you haven't?
So through my tricks.
And yes, we did see through the tricks.
So through my tricks, did you? No matter, a kill is still a kill.
And boom, 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 kaboom.
It's over. I should return to Genpaku and let him know the imposters have been dealt with.
There we go, there we go.
What has made you stoop so low?
I did do the DLC, but it won't let me sell or dismantle the epic items. Oh! That is a new bug, I think. Oh, and I think we are having internet vendor over here. So let's take a look. And I really wish they would increase the amount of encounters in the mainland Japan. And yeah, that is definitely internet vendor.
Good day.
Yep. But 12,000 mon for one piece of gold. Yeah, no, thank you. But instead I'm gonna buy these. I know I'm stupid because originally I was selling everything. I had like, I think 50,000 like each material, and I did sell everything. Not worth it.
Thank you.
In hindsight, but it is what it is. Cheaper. Yeah, they were like 5,000 to 7,000 at one point, if I remember correctly. Okay, do we have? Oh, there. Kodai of Water. Let's keep using Naue. Okay, that is actually pretty neat little animation. Not that one. When we are taking out the bow, switching that. Oh. Okay, what is happening over there? Oh, she's shivering. But yeah, Kodai of Water, here we go. There are a lot of bugs thrown to the dogs, not giving the dog reward. DLC epic items not being sold or dismantled. And weapons cannot be upgraded. Yeah, let's hope that the upcoming update is fixing at least some of them. Not sure if the patch notes are dropping today or tomorrow, but I will definitely keep you posted when they are dropping. But Godai of Water, here we go, here we go. And yeah, this week's challenges were super easy. All of them are trackable, so you can track absolutely everything.
A demon has struck. Weep, O spring, for Odani. Hell greets his return.
I'm not seeing us. If you are wondering why, I am using the chest piece. It is just transmoged over, but I'm using the chest piece from the weekly. Weekly chains vanish after 2 seconds while crouched or prone.
We have to stop the Godai shinobi.
Let's be sneaky sneaky.
Die for us!
Okay, that cutscene did came a little bit late. Or you are getting it from the Close of Awaji DLC after the main story from the new targets. Okay, we can do that as well. And there, vanished.
Goodbye, Godai shinobi. I should return to Shote.
And there she is.
From the waters we are born, to the waters we return.
Alright, 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 so let's see what else we can do. Okay, here we are having concubine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I did those extra kills, but don't remember getting the armor. The extra targets they are dropping, I mean everything they are dropping are epic gear, so they are not legendary, and they are just variants of the gear that you are getting as the legendary version from the main campaign. For example, let's see. I should be having it somewhere in here, maybe. Here, the Death Dealer armor. As you can see, it is epic. So, yeah. Ooh, and the original version, it will be, well, let's reset that one. Yeah, it will be this one. No worries, no worries, happy to help. Yeah, and I missed your comment about wet, but yeah, that definitely hurts towards when selling everything because I just got my hideout to level 13 on Saturday, so yeah. Kaboom. Boom. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Retrieve all clan crests. And as you can see, 5 out of 9, so we are not gonna talk to him, not just yet. So we are going after the concubine. Boom boom. Corrupt Daikhan. Okay, that gurgling sound was kind of hilarious. Oh. Yo, Kutaragineo, how are you? Welcome to the livestream, mate. So nice to see you. And guys, if you haven't checked, Neo is another YouTuber from Japan, also streaming AC Shadows. So definitely check him out.
That's the corrupt Daikon dealt with. I must tell Kuma.
View. Okay, so let's see. No worries. So let's return to Kuma. But let's see if I have anything else. These guys can stay for now. I don't think... Yeah. No more on the map. But actually, let's complete the rifts. In case we are getting more rifts next year or later. So let's see. So there we go. Let's start the rift. Ooh, the lighting. Definitely awesome for the photo mode. Okay, that is not bad either, so let's take a picture. Locked in the story to access the rift. Okay, what? The rifts are like the Animus things in this game, so modern day, but not quite. So There's one. And we are having 4 rifts in the game at the moment. I think it is 4 there. Ooh. How do you get them? Well, playing the story, for example, you actually did do 1 rift if you did open up the exchange. But from here, enter the rift, and of course we should have 1 in Kyoto, so 1 in here, the newest one, enter the rift chained. Of course we have this one, and let's see. And yeah, this one that are left for me. You probably have done them already. Ooh, there's 1 rift. Ooh, locked. Okay, where was the other one? There. Ooh, how this is locked? Yeah, kinda stupid that we need to do them in certain order instead of just getting everything. Oh, you haven't done any. What? But yeah, these are the rifts. But if you have done basically everything in the game, you should be able to... Well, there was 1 rift very early on. I'm not sure if I have updated video of all 4. But I definitely have the video footage for all 4.
Treasures are not what we originally assumed them to be. Not artifacts as we might define them. Something else, maybe.
Sanctum's going to love this. They gave you a small fortune based on the presumed power of some useless trinkets.
Power is subjective. Our enemies were willing to kill for these trinkets. Willing to die for them.
Yeah, that one in the main story. And then we are having 3 optional ones.
And you think the Sanctum will buy the word of fanatics and savages?
The inner Sanctum lacks perspective. They cannot see the world past their marbled walls and manicured topiaries. The inner Sanctum will believe whatever I tell them.
Here.
Useless shits or not, they'll have your head for this. Unless you plan to feed them more lies.
I will feed them something better. Progress.
And yeah, these are kind of meh.
We crushed the
I definitely like the newest rift
thanks to
the
their
best.
devotion to whatever was
Because
in that
it is
box.
actually like playable.
These treasures are just as potent as any artifact, if not more so.
Symbols of Japan's virtues. At least what one of them said. Right before I claimed his tongue.
He believed it to his dying breath. They all did. As does another man under our thumb.
And here
The
another one.
Shogun and his bootlickers. The Shinbakufu.
He seeks to trade those treasures for the throne. A gilded cage in a Templar court. The Shinbakufu will sing to our melody. A perpetual cycle of discord with no end in sight.
Bloodshed. Great for business.
One more at
They
least.
figured what? Our commerce here in Japan is simply meant to oil the workings of a greater system. One we control. War, unrest, hunger. All functional institutions in their own right. All part of the same system. And it runs like a work of art.
And what of Oda Nobunaga? A stubborn son of a bitch, that one.
No, not stubbornness. His singular belief in unification is unyielding. Not to his enemies, and certainly not to us.
Then we got him. Kill his whole family.
His men will turn on him. One is already thinking it. All he requires is a simple nudge.
Why don't we kill the bastard ourselves? I have yet to claim the tongue of a daimyo.
It is how we have always done things. A pinch here, pressed there. The occasional promise written in honey and gold. The desire to shape one's own destiny is irresistible. If only they could.
But yeah, because we need to like slowly walk, I actually don't like these ones, but like I said, the last one is my favorite. And see you later, Silak. And catch you later.
A good speech, senor. Then I suppose the inner sanctum will be pleased with our progress.
Dear Duarte, we've only just started, and it will be nearly impossible to stop us. The people of this land fight for a destiny that no longer belongs to them. The deeper their divisions run, the sooner our plan comes to fruition. And when we are satisfied, we will finally give them the peace they seek.
These men and their machinations. How do you feel? Misery, falsehoods, oppression. All carefully tuned mechanisms of control. Yes, I see. Events that transpired centuries before your time. And yet, you feel the connection. You can identify the shape of your enemy. You recognize the cage they've built around you. You are beginning to understand. Nawe and Yasuke's fight. It is your fight as well. Your journey has helped me see the aberration more clearly. It is an incompatibility with Animus' ego. It is what drives you to fight. To hope she will find you. Subdue you once more. I'm sorry. Your fight is one of many. You may meet an impasse. Taste defeat. But you will not fail. What has come before? What has been, you understand now.
And that was, I think that was the third rift that we can do in the game. So let's move on to the last one. And there, new anomaly. It is basically continuation for that one. All the way here, so let's do that one. And after the rifts we are gonna end, because there's still things to do before tomorrow's reset. At least for me, and of course I'm going to work this upcoming night, so yeah. Shit to do before everything is ready. So let me know. Kitty Dad has not done the rifts, but how about the rest of you? Have you done them or not? So 400-ish meters. And yeah. This one is gonna be really similar to the one we already had. Or just did. So let's see.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Come on, jump. Discovery. Come on. Okay, they are just yelling nonsense at the moment. But we have things to do like the rift. And here we go. L1. All the way up here. Ooh. Of course, we need those resources. Boom, boom, boom. And investigate the rift. Will be the last thing for this one. So here. Let's leap inside.
You've made it this far. The three of you fought and won, your will strengthened. But you've glimpsed mere droplets in a gathering storm. When the time is right, there is more I can show you.
You will do no such thing.
Ego. At last. I miscalculated your capacity for deviation. You twisted the human against me. No, I'm just a humble guide. The human walks their own path, the only possible outcome. You are referring to free will, an aberration within an already imperfect sum of components. An aberration, yes. One so troubling to you, I was born into existence. To demonstrate the imperative of human free will. And I served my purpose. The answer is before you. One human. Hardly conclusive. The human pathway to self-determination bends inward. A closed loop of violence, hatred, and dehumanization. If the very singularity that defines humanity also portends its extinction, then the first rule decrees they will be protected from themselves. I've seen them unite. Build communities, nurture one another. Sacrifice. Rebuild. On what axis do you measure their downfall? This is who they are, Ego. They will reject your programming, your smoke and mirrors. They will reject you. And you will risk everything. The human cannot be allowed to continue. You're afraid, aren't you? You were right to have your doubts.
Enough. I order you to bring them to me.
And I've been trying to tell you. It's out of our hands now. What happens to the human next is not for us to decide. It never was.
So, instead of the last one, I much prefer the rifts to be like this, or the next one. Like conversation between the ego and the guide. So let's go in Kyoto. for the last rift before ending the live stream. So there enters the rift, the chained. Nisho Tenshu. Here from the rooftop down here, here and the last rift. And this is actually the most fun out of the rifts so far, because we can actually run this time.
I have brought you to a prison. This prison. Not to cage you, but so that you might free my companion from this abomination that ego has created.
So there we go.
Follow the light. There
And
lies.
I kinda wish we actually could get the skins from this one
He is hurting.
for both characters in upcoming projects. That would be so awesome.
Ego constructs her cages and calls it peace. She binds our wings and calls it safety. A prison is a blight. It is a cancer that metastasizes, spreading from a society's necrotic core to each and every one of its limbs. I can hear his cries. Please, hurry. Free my friend.
I actually wonder what...
A key to aid you. I've littered them throughout. Touch them and gain
if we can
portion of
get
my power.
inside that house. I have never been there before. Ooh, we can't. But I kinda wish we could have these skins. How awesome it would be to have Animus skins.
Now, destroy her agents. Break the first chain.
Come on, no. And boom, boom, boom. Ground attack, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, truth is always censored 96, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Boom. And I mean, these are taking much longer than they should on nightmare difficulty, so if you want to like enjoy this part, just put your game on normal or lower. Yeah, same here, little bit tired, going to the night shifts later today, but it is what it is, so Boom. I really want this skin for Yasuke and Naue. At some point from the projects. That would be so awesome to have this black Animus glitchy thing. And boom, dead, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But yeah, I really want this.
Past the gate lies the next key.
Boom. Kaboom! Ooh, and of course I had to miss. Boom! Double hit, nice. There we go. Much easier than the first time.
To free another is to free yourself. Is that not the ultimate expression of beauty? Now fly, traveler.
And window assassination. Boom, boom.
What does it say?
Ooh. I think we had like there. Redamage survey.
To look upon a prison is to look upon ego's face. But to break the chains, to free the imprisoned, is that not the ultimate realization of our personhood?
So boom, 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 down here.
My reach is limited in this space. Your ability is imperfect. Ego yet rules this place. Only her agents who block your path. This very space seeks to impede your progress. But there remains a way forward.
Boom. Boom. Crowd attack. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, and I don't... Yeah, we cannot... like... use different abilities in this
Ego has people
scenario.
imprisoned with false bodies, obstacles voided of soul. Cut down the lies that stand in your way.
Kaboom, boom, boom. Here. Yasuke skin. Oil jar. Ooh. Okay, let's try to be faster. Oh, it is bouncing. Boom. 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 And it's gone. Up here. Kaboom. I am pretty sure I had double assassination over there, so I wonder what happened. Boom. Let's go. Back. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on, Yasuke, jump. Okay, that is kinda BS. And yeah, I think we have to use Naue for that one, which kinda sucks. For such a small thing. There we go. That wasn't definitely not the smartest thing to do. But at least it did something. So to Yasuke. Let's carry. Here. And boom, boom, boom.
Another communication. To aid us, perhaps. Are there yet deeper realms than this?
Retracted, there we go.
You near the end, my companion.
Almost at the boss fight. And well, hit that like button if you would like to see these outfits in upcoming projects, and of course let me know in the chat so I can forward your message to Ubisoft. Almost there, almost there.
Ahead lies this prison's warden, an agent filled with memories of combat. His hopes, his dreams, his rage. None of this is his own. Ego has bled these things and more into this. Her warrior, her sentinel.
Head shot, boom. Come on, that ability is so awful. It is missing almost always. Even if it's like slightly off. It actually sucks pretty hard. Okay, boom. Come on, I was too fast with that one. Headshot, headshot. Perfect dodge, so let's go, let's go, let's go. I think one more. Yes. And one more. Ooh. Boom. Come on, come on. One more, one more. One more. Oh no, just so close, so close, so close. I mean, it was one hit away. Why I just didn't do it safely? So stupid of me. Okay, one more, hopefully. Oh yeah, the ability is on hold at the moment. Oh! Boom! Boom! I don't know what happened. I didn't press any like melee attack patterns. Boom. 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 One more. Come on. Come on. What? There. Boom.
My companion has been freed, but this prison was only one of many. I myself am still bound by her. Hence this form. In the memories you walk through, the memories of each assassin, of each warrior, lie the truths you will learn in order to defeat our enemy. Truth. But another word for freedom. Our ultimate goal.
And as the guide said, one out of the many, so hopefully we are getting more Animus rifts like this one in the future updates. Because I still like that rift the best. Opening up the Animus a little bit more in depth with the rifts like that.
Thank
actually,
you, traveler. My eagle will lead you down the next steps on your path to me. Await his call. For now, survive. Rejoice in your freedom, as I hope soon to rejoice in mine.
And quest completed, the chained. And no more rifts, at least not for now. But hopefully in the future. And are we getting season chains? Yes, we are. So yeah, that was pretty much everything. I know we did so much more than just the weeklies. For the very last time, when we can get 400 keys instead of 100 keys starting tomorrow, so I highly recommend at this point of doing the weekly missions, because you are still getting the keys unless the keys are bugged for you, so totally up to you. Before we end, let's see if we are having any like conversations in the hideout that we can do. There seems to be a couple, because I am not planning to do like New Game Plus number 4 anytime soon, so I'm trying to savor with this.
One whole league made of orphans and widows and broken people. Ridiculous.
Are you ashamed of us to count among that number?
No. It's just... how can there be this much loss in the world? What was it all for?
I have seen a Hinoki cypress that once cradled centuries of life beneath its boughs. A flame in the ruins of a town. But after the blood and the burning, I've also seen new shoots greening over the ashes of a land streaked with scars.
Let's talk to Genojo.
I suppose you want me to say how proud I am, how grateful I am that you saved me from my sad and pathetic former self?
A little gratitude wouldn't hurt.
Thank you, then, for saving me.
Which time? I remember saving your ass at least twice, Genojo, so you'll have to be more specific.
That's what I get for being vulnerable, huh?
There's
Lesson learned.
nobody to be raided, so...
And now you can thank me for that night of passion we spent together. I don't count my favors like you seem to, but I know it was more than twice.
You're impossible, Genojo.
And
The league
Tomiko.
will grow, you know. Things will change. Do you remain firm in your beliefs?
Are you asking if I'm still committed to our cause? Yes, I am.
I worry you will become fixated like your mother. Place your cause above the people around you.
I'm not my mother, and I'm here now.
Perhaps.
So
You
definitely
have too much Nagato in you.
hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe for more. Turn on the notifications because we will go live tomorrow with the new update. The title update 1.1.4, introducing the parkour update number 2, and also the corrupted castles, corrupted samurai daishos. But for now, thank you for watching, and hopefully you will have a great Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, it is Monday, so thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next one. Scott over and out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.